Hey guys, welcome back to AFTV Next Gen. My name is Harvey, and don't worry, you're not seeing something wrong. Robbie's not here today. We've got Cecil here instead.
Woo!
Yeah, welcome Cecil. Welcome
Hello.
to AFTV Next Gen. Very nice, looking great.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
As Robbie says in most of the episodes, he's might suspend me, give me detention like he likes to, but I've had to suspend him this week, I'm afraid. So just the dance moves of his just weren't up to scratch. So yeah, Robbie's not here. You can dance though, can't you?
Oh, I can shake a leg.
Okay, well stay tuned. We'll get some dance moves off Cecil.
Fell into that one.
Yep, fell into that one exactly. Anyway, so the way this works is Next Gen's kind of aimed at a younger audience.
Lovely.
Like me. I'm not 12. I promise.
Hey, I'm young as well. Whoa.
You know what I mean.
Whoa.
I'm not 12, although people might think I am. But still, younger audience, around my age, bit younger, whoever. But anyone can watch it. Let's be real. So yeah, there's always like a freestyle trick which you've contributed to.
Yes,
and there'll be another one this week.
I enjoy that segment.
But before we hop onto any of that,
talk to me.
Arsenal stats from the Leicester game.
Oh,
okay, I've got three.
We're going all day.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I've got three. Okay.
That's fine.
Three facts. All right. Arsenal have scored just 8 goals in 6 Premier League games this season. The only time that we've netted fewer goals at this stage in any of the 20 top flight campaigns was the 15-16 season.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
Not good.
No.
No. And do you know what? All day, I've been hearing stats, and they haven't been good. And if I'm honest, Harvey, it's been a tough day already. Is there any positive or enlightening stats for the young viewers and the viewers at the moment? Anything we can?
Well, I'm going to flip this stat slightly and give you a bit more of an extra piece of information. In the 15-16 season, that's when Leicester City won the league.
That's not okay.
That's when we came second.
Okay.
But still, there's still hope, all right? You might think about, we haven't scored many goals, it's going all the way down. Leicester won the league, okay, and we came second. I know we came second out of nowhere. I didn't think we were going to come second, third at a push, but then we came second in the league, got Champions League football. So if we're basing it off of that, cool, go ahead. I'm happy. Are you happy with that?
I am, but I don't think it's going to go that way this season.
Come on, I always try and find the positive.
Okay, I am a very positive person as well, but okay. Let's, woo! Yay, maybe we might get second.
But you do see what I mean? So
Okay, fair.
I don't know, after that game last night, I mean, I'm looking at just the raw stats and stuff. I'm like, the amount of shots that we had.
In the first half, especially.
No goals.
Yeah.
No goals.
Yeah.
And clearly that's what we're lacking. And
definitely.
Aubameyang, our captain, our striker, the one that we were waiting to sign the ting, and he did.
We did.
But since then, it's just kind of gone a bit flat.
Yeah, I used to be a striker, and I'm not going to take away. I'm not going to say since he signed it, it's not scoring. I'm not going to hammer him for that, because no person, no person signs for a club and thinks, that's it now. I'm the big boy, I'm all right, I can rest on this. No, of course you've got to get your goals, but I don't think he's not intentionally not trying to score goals. So, and obviously he did score for us in the Europa League. I know it's not the same as being in the Premier League, but he's going to be back to his top form, I reckon.
Well, the last time that Aubameyang went 5 league games without a goal was November 2014. He was playing for Dortmund.
Oh.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
That's about 6 years ago.
I didn't know that stat.
So that kind of worries me a bit, because he hasn't, I guess, in terms of, yes, he scored in the Europa League, and full respect to the teams that we play in the Europa League, and we've got Dundalk on Thursday again. But I expect him to scoring the goals. Lacazette's been, below par as well, which we all kind of know as well.
Yeah, but he is the top goal scorer at Arsenal at the moment. But you are right, it's still, we want more.
We don't want to be the top goal scorer at Arsenal. We want to be the top goal scorer in the league.
Yeah,
we want to be the top goal scorer in Europe. That's the standard that Arsenal should be at. Of course, we're not at that standard. We all know that. So there's no need to be commenting, Arsenal fans, you're all too, you want too high expectations. You always want your team to do the best, but we know that we haven't been doing the best.
Yeah, I know Arsenal from an era of the Invincibles. That's where my bar's at. So
I was 1 at the time of the Invincibles. So
you missed a golden time.
Can't say that I've seen that. I mean, I've been through Nicholas Bentner, Marinus Shamak, De Nilsson. So I think that's almost close.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's quality.
Shame.
What's next now? What have you got?
Yeah, that was about Aubameyang's goals. Yeah. Hopefully, when do you think he'll start picking up?
Yeah, he will. He will. Listen, we can't put too. Listen, Aubameyang's done so much for us, by the way, as fans and as spectators for the club. He's done so much. I'm not going to write him off. Definitely not this early in the season, and it takes time. Listen, strikers, he'll be back on form. I 100% know and believe that.
Hopefully, along with Pepe, and hopefully we'll have Willian back as well, because he's been a good player for us.
Yeah.
He missed out by injury. What's your thoughts on Willian?
Good question.
Yeah, because when I said that, you were like,
No, I am a fan of Willian, and I feel like he's been proven in the Premier League. I feel like it's good that he's had experience in the Premier League, and
he's not Chelsea's Deadwood, is he?
No,
he's still got a lot left.
He's a good player. I rate him. There's other. Yeah, you mentioned another player who.
Pepe.
Is
it the price tag that's in your head?
No, because I never allude to players' price tags. I think that's unfair. That has nothing to do with them, in my opinion, and I never judge a player really on a price tag. It's just, I know what I expect and what I want from Pepe, and he's not delivering it from what I've seen, and especially recently.
Meanwhile, we've got a great young winger.
Oh, don't get me.
Bukayo Saka, who is only a couple years older than me.
Yeah.
I'm just as good as him at football, so again, I'm waiting for my call up.
I've seen you try to do a trick, bro.
We'll keep that to the end of the show. It's fine.
Don't ever put yourself in the same lane.
Nah, Saka.
Saka. Don't you dare.
I've had my interview with Saka. Check that out on my Instagram, AFC Harvey M. You can see me and Saka having a little chat.
Do you know what? I'll give you that.
Thank you very much.
I'll rate that.
Check that out. But talking, I know I'm not going to get my chance, but he made his 50th appearance for Arsenal against Leicester.
Oh, wow.
And 31 of his appearances came in the 38 games that Arsenal have played under Arteta.
So that proves that Arteta trusts. Well, he should trust him, in my opinion.
He's a young player. He's giving him a chance, and he's taking his chance, and he's England call up as well.
Do you know what?
It's all good. I guess good for Saka at the moment.
I would take my hat off, but my hair's a mess. Hats off to the young boy.
Why actually think I'm wearing a hat?
Yeah,
I need a haircut as well.
It's Monday, people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just feel. I said this in my fan cam after the game yesterday. Our best player at the moment is a 19-year-old. That's all I can really say. Yesterday he was class. Obviously Gabriel as well.
Gabriel, I'm sorry, has been absolutely exceptional.
Yep.
Like 24 million, am I right?
Yep. I'm 22 years old.
He's
still a young player in my eyes.
Signing of the window? What do you think? Or close?
Do you know what? No, I'm going to give you that.
Thank you.
As much as I agree. I'll give you that. Obviously, we all want Partey to be the sign of the window, but do you know what? From what I've seen...
We've already seen a lot of Gabriel. We might be sitting here in a few weeks' time and saying Partey, best signing of the window. But only thing I'm seeing at the moment to do with Partey is Jamie Vardy's having a party.
Yeah, that's all I see as well.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
And Cecil, I know there was something that you wanted to bring up about sad news about a young football player. So, I'll let you speak.
100%. So having experience of being a young player and being involved in the game at a young age professionally, and then leaving the game and moving on to opening a business where I mentor young footballers, I have to speak about Jeremy Wisten just briefly and send our condolences as an AFTV family and general football fans. I'm saddened to hear that obviously he took his own life due to depression and after being released from Man City. He was only 17 years old. And I just wanted to say to anyone out there watching or young players, like, we are here to speak to. We give advice. I give advice. If you ever need to speak to someone, if you don't ever feel lonely, we're always happy to help. And also on that note, also want to big up Marcus Rashford, who's pushing the free meals campaign.
Yeah. Obviously, he's doing a great job with that. So
listen, there's so many.
He's not Marcus Rashford MBE for a reason. That's the one thing we'll talk about United in a good respect. Well done, Marcus Rashford.
Exactly.
Honestly, you're doing great things.
He's a role model of a professional role model as a human, and I just feel like there's people out there, there's help out there. Never feel alone, and I just think I don't want to put a negative touch on the show, but I had to get out. Agreed.
No, thank you, Cecil. I mean, you spoke about. I like to segue my things. I like to, little link, and you use the word touch
Oh, here we
How
go.
good's your touch, right? Because
How good's your touch?
We're doing the freestyle trick for this week by Cecil. So we're going to put it in now. All right, guys. So freestyle trick time. Really special guest is doing it today. We've got William Saliba is going to be showing us a really cool trick. So here, thanks, William.
He's got jokes. You're funny. Or Eden Melito, whoever you want to call me. You know, I've had it all this week. But yes, so the rainbow flick, very popular trick. I'm sure you guys are fully aware of what's we're about to see. It's a two-stage trick. So it starts with a roll up your heel, and then the second part is the kick up. Okay, so it's a two-part trick, very simple. This is what it should look like. Woo! Okay, that was quite high, but yeah, so that is very simple. I know Harvey can do this, so we chose this one. This is something he can show us a bit of his skills, so he'll show us in a second. So very simple again. It's a roll up slightly and you flick it up into the air, boom, like so. Now, before we move on quickly, to change the direction of this is simple. You keep your front foot facing forward, and then your back foot should be sideways, so it should look like this, should make a T shape, right? So this means that the ball now should travel over this way. Fingers crossed, here we go. Wow. That worked, though. There you go.
So yeah, I'm going to show you how it's done.
Again, here we go. Perfect. Now, before we end, show us the one I did at the end. So you put your foot facing forward, make a T shape, and it should go over your head, because the back flick should kick it over your top of your head. Let me see. That's it. Make it a bit more to the side. That's it. Right. Focus. Here we go. Ah!
So hopefully you at home can do it better. Tag AFTV Media on Instagram and send in your attempts. And there you go. That's this week's trick from Cecil. Make sure you use the hashtag AFTVNextGen, which will hopefully be on screen now, to send in your attempts. And we might just put your attempt in next week's episode.
Yeah, make sure you tag myself as well,
yeah?
at Cecil_JEE. And tag Harvey.
AFC Harvey M. And of course, you have to tag AFTV Media.
Yes,
on wherever you post it. And don't forget to follow us or subscribe to us on Snapchat. AFTV Media on Snapchat.
Oh yes, we're taking over all the social.
Everything. We are there. Anywhere you look, AFTV, AFTV. But you know, where else would you want to be? Anyway, thank you, Cecil, for joining me. And thank you at home for joining us as well, wherever you are, on the bus, on the way to work, to school, whatever, wherever you are. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for more next. I did the clap.
Oh, enough of the clap.
Anyway, stay tuned. Done again. Stay tuned for AFTV Next Gen coming next week. Thank you.
See you later.
Masks. These are the new normal, but these ones ain't normal. They've got an antiviral, antibacterial finish, and they are in ARSLEI-inspired colours. These are the masks from Mask FC. The link is in the description right now. If you want to get one, use the code AFTV to get a 10% discount.